What's going on, all the wonderful driverpreneurs out there, all the wonderful riders, and all the future driverpreneurs? You're welcome to the Driverpreneur channel. And in today's video, I'll be sharing with you guys some few maintenance tips, car maintenance tips that as a driver you should never neglect. You know, as a driver, you're always constantly on the road, if not constantly, majorly on the road, mostly on the road. You're always driving these cars around from one place to another, picking up passengers and all. So you need to take paramount care of these cars. You know, these cars, you need to take care of them. Like, this car is really doing so well for you. You know, without the car, you probably even have earnings. Wow, it's quite hot inside this car. Let me turn on my AC. So I've seen drivers have their car engine knocked, and most of the time I believe strongly that it's always due to negligence on their part. You know, a car engine cannot just knock like that. It always gives you signs. So, and you need to regularly change and service your engine. Change your oil, use good quality oil, engine oil, so that your engine can last longer, you know, and your car can serve you on and on and on. So what I usually recommend, you know, because I've also done a lot of research on car servicing and oil change, is you, as a driver, you know, you're always on the road. And I know many of us cannot afford the full synthetic oil because most of them are over 20-something thousand bucks. So it's not bad that you use a bit semi-synthetic, you know, something that is not too thick, you know, not too thin, not too thick. So you can use a very good engine oil, like good quality engine oil that is a bit affordable. So my vehicle has passed it's already at the 5,000 kilometer, that's 5,000 miles odometer reading. So I'm due for a change of oil. So let me show you guys. So this actually starts from 10,000. So it reads from 0 to 10,000. So you see service A in what was there before was 10,000. But myself, I always advise you service at 5,000. This is a 2005 Mercedes C-Class, so it's a bit very digital. It tells you everything that's going on in the engine. It tells you everything that's going on in the car. So it keeps you a bit hands-free. You know, like you could see some information and, you know, use those information to know what's happening with your car and, you know, when to fix or service your car. If your car doesn't give you these signs, you know, maybe you're using an older model, it's fine. I once used an old model truck when I was, you know, working before. So what we do then is that we usually have a log for the odometer reading. So we keep logs at each service. We keep, when we service, we write it down. Let's say, for instance, you are servicing your vehicle at 223,000 miles. You write that one down. Then you add 5,000 to that current reading. So the 5,000 you add to it will give you the mileage it will be showing on the dashboard for you to service on your next service. So currently I have my engine oil in the boots, so I'll be driving all the way to Costain. I'm currently in Ikoyi, Awolowo Road, Ikoyi, Lagos. So I'll be, oh wow, that was almost an accident. So I'll be driving to my mechanic workshop. And I observed another thing. One of my tires is wearing out. I don't know what's going on. I need to go check the wheel balancing and alignment to know if that's what is causing. So I'll be replacing that tire. It's totally worn out. Wow, that's like some extra cost for me today. So, but it's necessary because this is Thursday. It's almost like the weekend. So I want to work Thursday, Friday, Saturday and see what I can do. I have some financial obligations and target I need to achieve. So guys, let's go to Costain. Stay tuned and enjoy this video. car service center. So I'll be changing my oil filter, and changing one of my tires before I hit back the road. Hope you guys enjoyed the drive view from Ikoyi down to Costain. You know, sometimes this is part of my hobby. I like to, you know, see the city. So I actually thought of including sightseeing in my videos, my vlog. I hope you guys are enjoying what you see. I hope so. So let's do this so we can hit the road and get to work. So I'll be showing you guys, you know, once I'm done servicing the engine. I'll let you guys know what my engine sounds like. I'll show you the oil after removing it from my engine, and show you, you know, how to pour the engine into the vehicle. So stay tuned and stay blessed. Yeah, so I'm currently at the mechanic workshop. I have to wait a bit. My mechanic is on his way. He went to Ojota to deliver a car, so I'm waiting for him. So while he's on his way, I might as well just help him do some few things that I can. You know, I have the engine on opened up so it can cool down, so you can have access to take off the. This is the where the oil filter is. This right here is where the oil filter is. This is the cap for the oil, where the oil is going to be poured in. So right in here is the air filter. There's an air filter that has it filters air that goes into the engine for combustion to occur. So we'll be taking off this cap. Some of these things are worn out that need replacement. I'll take out these ones. And please, one more thing, please do not attempt to wash your engine, please. Instead of you to wash your engine, you can take a bit of fuel, then use brush to take off all this dirt. But for you to use water, I'll try to wash your engine. I advise you not to do that. I've actually done it before, and it ended up putting me in some troubles. So take this off. Yeah, it's just a plastic. Yeah. So this is the entire engine. This is the airflow meter. This right here is the airflow meter. So what happens is air comes in from these vents, goes in through the air filter, comes in through these vents, goes into the air filter, goes into this airflow meter, which, you know, give the cylinders air to combust the fuel. So I'll be cleaning that up with the vulcanizer. A vulcanizer will be cleaning that up for me. That's part of the way you service your vehicle properly. You know what that does is, actually, when you have very clean air filter, it reduces your fuel consumption to a reasonable percentage, instead of having a very dirty air filter. Another thing we're going to be doing, we're going to check the brake pads to see if the brake pads are okay. You know, you don't want to have brake issues. You check the brake pads. I already replaced this tire. Right here. I replaced it already. Then there was a time I had a slight accident in Lekki. So if you see this, my bumper right here is pulling out. So I would want to just, you know, fit that in properly. So guys, if this video teach you one or two things, you can give it a thumbs up and stay tuned. I'll show you what the oil looks like after the change. You know, thank you for watching.
President be 15 years, you have a talk.
Okay.
So I don't do that one.
So our guy is here. Jacked up the vehicle. So you can assess the sump. If there was a pit, it would have been very easy. You just drive on the pit, I will lose the sump. So now we have to jog the vehicle and then lie under. So this is how we're going to take out the air filters. To take out the air filter, we'll use this tool to take it out. So I'll screw all this right here like this. So as you can see, this is sand. This is sand from the sea. Can you see the dust? See? So I need to blow this out. So that fresher air can go into the airflow meter. So I'll take out the second one. This is the first one out. I'll take out the second one and go give it a vulcanizer to blow. So So this is the second one. We have the second one out. Can you see the sand in it? I've not cleaned this stuff. See the sand in it. See. Look at it. Can you see? Can you see the number of deaths in this air filter? Man, this is bad. Like your engine could hardly breathe. I'm on 100 now. Each one cost me $100 to blow. But it's necessary. You see how it's done. Shape pressure. Okay. So this is the oil filter. We have the oil filter out. Taking the oil filter out. Currently draining the oil inside that rubber down there. Okay, so we have our oil filter brand new ones placed in the oil filter compartment. So that's how you install it. This is the back right here. If you use a Mercedes, you always want to look out for this Mercedes seal and then the seal of originality. So we're done fixing the oil filter. Then you tighten it. Make sure it's very tight to avoid any leakage. You fix the oil filter. You can take out the drained out oil. See how dirty it is. Quite black. This is it, drained out. So underneath, you would tie up the sump, seal up the sump with some tap.
I don't like, I want to walk and find on
This is where we'll be putting in the oil from. We'll point the oil from here. So we have 1 keg, 2 kegs. My engine is actually very big. It's a 3.2 liter capacity, so it can take up to 10 liters of engine oil. But here we'll be using 8 to gauge it properly. So we can use two kegs, which is 4 liter each. This is 1 and that's 2. So turn it up into this place right here.
today. You can't slap what we give here today.
Hey man, it's very hot in Lagos. Everywhere is burning. Wow, so I'm done. We've covered the whole oil sump, filled in the oil, checked the brake pads. The brake pads are actually okay. We've done everything we need to do. So it's about to start the engine and check the exhaust and see the smoke, the fume coming out from the exhaust. So, woo, sounds very cool. So let's go look at the tailpipe.